Hey everybody, I'm the Bigglesworth, and welcome back to Create Above and Beyond. I know we're starting out over here again. This is a very famous spot, isn't it? Very well-traveled spot, I should say. We're going to go down here. We're going to go underneath the factories. Piggy, what are you doing? Just trust me, okay? Just trust me. Let's go down here real quick. I don't think I've shown y'all this. With the help of brass funnels, I've relocated stuff and then realized that I don't need brass funnels for the same reason that I think I need brass funnels. Listen to all that racket. That's right, we are passing through a big bad terrible to get all the way down here to this. I relocated the mechanism. We stuck it over here. Got the drills going. Now, instead of sorting everything, we're just pushing everything up to the surface. The awesome thing is that we're using brass funnels, so that means it is transporting as many of that block as exist in the chest. Oh, I can't open that. So like this isn't necessarily one block of andesite. If like 2 blocks of andesite come out and go in there, 2 get put together and go up. So it's more efficient. Yeah. And we'll go back up here. Piggy, why are you doing this? Well, you just have to trust me. It's going to make sense, I promise. So in last episode, we wasted a little bit of time trying to figure out the trade station, which was pretty frustrating. Now, I'll be honest with you. It looks like this mod pack, at time of recording this episode, has been out for at least 2 years, which is almost what that lag spike was. And so I'm able to access a bunch of videos that people have made about this mod pack. Just checking to make sure there's no dark spots. I don't want something creepered up on me. But a lot of people are using berries and stuff like that, harvesting it to make coin. But nobody seems to know anything about making coin, like all the different options. So I made myself a list of all of the items that I could put in a trade station. How'd you do that, Piggy? Well, there's no wiki, there's no website, there's no tutorial, there's no video, there's nothing. So what I had to do is go into a creative world, get a trade station, and just start putting things in it and see what will work. And I'm going to quickly read a list. Now, this is not an exhaustive list, but this is a list of all the things I found I could put in the trade station. So we've got andesite, sandstone, granite diorite, all the logs, wool blocks, mossy cobble, brick blocks, watermelon block, pumpkin block, kelp, not the dried kelp, but like the pieces of kelp we're using to make bone meal, bread, raw cod, raw salmon, tropical fish, berries, iron boots, arrows, dolomite, gabbro, not gabbro cobble, but gabbro, and all the fish from the kelp farm. So here's the first thing we're doing. I'm just sending all of this to the surface. I'm not bothering to sort any of it down below. We're going to sort it right here. So we've got, let's see, I'm looking at my list. So we've got diorite. We have got granite. I know it's not how you say that. And gabbro. And then we've got andesite. What are you doing, Piggy? I'm going to sort these things. Yes, I am. I'm going to sort these things. Now, andesite needs to go right up in here. Into this. But we can... Uh-oh. I just took some. But we... Oh, and I took algal brick, too. What was that? It looked like something moved past my head. Oh, something's happening. I've got brick I don't need. But we've got andesite cobble coming up here that needs to go in there. But after that, what do you do? What do you do with yourself, Piggy? Well, I'll tell you what we do. We sell it. Is it time to sleep? No? Okay. We sell it, but this stuff has to be cooked first. But it also has to be sorted. And then I got to thinking about it. Somebody mentioned this in the beginning of the series, and it just totally left my brain. Not storage wars. Storage drawers. I forgot about these things. We can use these things. We can just dump stuff into it. What is it? A compacting drawer, drawer controller. Drawer controller. That's what we're going to need to do. We are going to dump stuff that, back out. This is coming up right here. We're going to put it in a drawer controller. And then that is going to put it in a storage drawer that we're going to specify is going to be diorite, granite, gabbro, and andesite. And then we're going to run those through a cooker, which is awesome because we have infinite lava, so we don't have to worry about that. Forget about it. And then we're going to turn that into, so like how we've got andesite cobble. Let's do gabbro. I'll show you. See, we're getting gabbro cobblestone. We cook it, we're going to get just straight up gabbro. This tells me we can import it, but I don't want to import it. I want to sell it. And nothing in here can I find. There's no book for this mod. There is no sell for this mod. See, if I click this and we go to trade station, oh, we can buy some. Guess what? We can trade some too, but they don't want you to know that. It's a big secret, apparently. But Piggy's got it all figured out. Yes, he does. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to set myself up some storage war drawers, and I'm going to set up a couple of furnaces. Might have to dig down a little bit. I think we're safe here. Dig down and make this area a little bit bigger. We're going to get ourselves an industrial cooker going, and then we're going to be able to crank at least 3 out of 4 of these chests into a trade station. Not a train station. And that is going to let us start making coins so that we can start doing stuff. Now, like I said, there's other stuff. All the fish that's coming from the kelp farm apparently can go into the trade station. And that's going to need storage drawers as well. Let's see. I have not made an easy way to get over here. Made an easy way to move Piggy. There's no more kelp. Oh, wait. I know what I did. I upgraded it to a brass funnel, and when I did that, it made everything, like, supercharged. Let's see here. Let's go over here. So we got it just... This is the only problem. This stuff kind of backs up right here. I need to rethink this. Instead of putting a brass funnel right here, I might need to put it here. But then I'll put the double chest here. But then I got to shift everything down by 1. But looky here. Here's what we got going right now. I'm running these here fish into the trade station. It goes in the trade station. Yes, it does. I had another one of these Sterling Dynamos, so I just dropped it down here. Now, the only problem is I don't have the license yet for the fish. So what we're going to have to do is just dump all this in here. Dump all that. Wait, that doesn't go in there. I might need to use storage drawers down here too, because I'm trying to figure out how do you pull the kelp out here and then all the fish go out the other side? I can't put enough brass funnels onto this thing to filter out all the different kind of fish. Look, there's like, whoa, where'd you all come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you're like you. 5. I want to say, what mod is this? Aquaculture? Let's do aqua. Look at all these fish. And oh, turtle soup, not turtle soup. All these fish and squids and all this stuff and all these things that can end up down here. So we might have to set up a little. See, it did it again. It just spit them right through there. Let's do that. 1, 1, 1. It still did it. What are you doing? Boop. Okay, this frustrating little system is being frustrating. So we're going to have to figure it out. Filter scroll. If I scroll, what happens? Wait, what? I can scroll how many? That's crazy. Oh, that must mean like stack. Okay. Well, anyway, storage drawers without the wars. We're going to have to get ourselves a little system going here so we can do some quick sorting so that all this makes more sense. And instead of maybe having this trade station down here, once we can get the fish and the kelp separated, we might need to make a centralized trading station as well, just so it's easier. Instead of me having to run, oh, this is not going to be good. Let's see if we can get over to the bed quickly. I think this area is safe. But yeah, instead of running all over Piggy's creation, trying to get all the different trade stations and get all the coins from them Maybe we could do a centralized location for coins. That would be great. And then we could just buy stuff. That would be great as well. All right, so I think I'm starting to figure a few things out with this. So give me just a minute. Let me get a few things sorted. I'll bring you back. And then we can hopefully be back on track with trying to complete Chapter 3. This is now my life. Running around collecting charcoal from furnaces. Because I've built something, yes I did. Now, I tried something. I tried to put lava into furnaces using the pipes. It would not work. I don't think it's supposed to work. So I got to thinking about it. I need to make a charcoal factory. So I did. Made a simple rudimentary, not a rudimentary lathe, a rudimentary charcoal factory. So what I've got set up here is right... Let me see if we can break this. I didn't bring an axe or anything. So right here is the chest that would be sending the wood over to that machine. Does that look familiar? And I have put hoppers underneath to distribute a bunch of logs, spruce logs, underneath here. I don't know if the spruce farm's keeping up now. Uh-oh, that might be a problem. But we've got... Let's see here. Let's see if I can explain this. So I've got hoppers underneath here pointing this way that point to this chute. So it sends charcoal in here into this chest, back out here, and up this way into these hoppers. And so all these hoppers are filling up with charcoal. Dump some more in here, dump some more in there. There we go. So once this completely backs up with charcoal, charcoal will back up on this belt. And then it will start filling up this chest, and it will overflow this way and come over here. It'll go into this chest, which will be split amongst a whole bunch of stuff right here. So I use a storage drawers with a storage drawer controller. Right underneath this is the... let's see if I can do it. Yep, there we go. The chute right there. The chute is sending all the stuff from down below right here. And the first place it gets sent over is right here to our andesite cobblestone, which is absolutely full. It is completely full. There we go. So, from there, it gets split over to these drawers that is now separating it for me. Andesite, diorite, granite, and gabbro. And then they're going into their respective furnaces to get cooked. See, is any of this backing up? No, none of this backing up. And each of them are going into their own trade station that then go down to these hoppers that collect right here. So you can see right here we're building up gabbro, we're building up granite, diorite, and andesite. Now I've managed to get enough coins to get 2 mining professions. So since these trade stations are a mining profession, they will accept the granite as it passes through and cooks. It will go here, and when it becomes a stack, it will get sold. Look at that. I need to buy another profession. Oh, quests. What quest did we do? Lifesavers. Wait, what lifesaver? Big barrels. If you're looking for extra large but specialized storage space in a block, check out storage drawers. Upgrade templates. Wonder what the upgrade templates do. I can't remember. We'll check it out in just a second. You go right there. I want to buy a profession, please. Bulletin board. The miner profession for 30. Repeatable. Click to submit. We got another one. Wait, I've already bought one of those. Why is it now telling me that's a quest? This thing makes no sense. How do I have 2 and it's just now telling me that? I must have accomplished something. Okay, so now we've got 3 professions for mining. Which means as this builds up, it will sell and we'll get more coins. So eventually, we'll be able to buy another one here, and that will give us enough where all 4 of these will be producing. Now the hope is... well, let me show you this real quick. So these Stirling dynamos, I think they keep building... not building. I think they keep burning charcoal. They just don't stop. Even if this is 100% full of power, I don't know if I'm supposed to get a battery or if there's a way to stop this from burning. But it just keeps burning. I don't know why. See, this is full of RF. But it just keeps going. So 4 Stirling dynamos will keep consuming charcoal. And then as long as this system, as long as it's got stone coming through, which it seems like that mining thing down there is keeping up, at least for right now. I'm not seeing any of this. Let's see here. Andesite 7 out of 64. The problem is that I've been shipping by running over and bringing back all this stuff that I had at the old place. So really what's going to have to happen is I'm going to have to let this run for a while and see if anything ever, like, if it balances out. If it, like, are we producing enough charcoal to keep everything fueled? Because those Stirling things apparently want to just keep burning charcoal. Do we eventually reach a point where the amount of stone coming up is slow enough that the charcoal factory can make enough charcoal to keep the furnaces fed and keep the Stirling dynamos fed? Now we're going to need to make some more charcoal because we have to feed at least one more of these, because I've got that fish thing over there that we would like to supply charcoal as well so that we could start selling fish. But it's not, all that fish is what has gathered up for the whole time I've been playing. So I think fish is going to be a slow go as well. But that's 5 Stirling dynamos we have to keep feeding charcoal to. Let's see how, you know what, let's go back over here. Let's do one more run. We'll grab you. Oh, that's almost out of logs. Now that's the other thing. I've been grabbing tons of logs and bringing them over here. So practically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 11 furnaces burning up all the logs I can gather right now. Just so we can back up this system and fully saturate it. Oh, that's filling up. Okay. Let's go and pour that in there. So we got 1, 2, 3 more hoppers worth. Not pickles worth, but hoppers worth. And then it will start sending all the charcoal over here. Let's see, where are we at here? This was at 50, now it's at 40. 40 all the way across the board except for that one. And this upgrade template, can I do a U for use? Max redstone emits signal for most full slot. Reduces base storage. My brain wants to say I remember some of this. Destroys excess items. Increase storage by 2 times base value. That's sticks and obsidian. Increase storage by 8 times with gold. Auto converts compatible items. Illuminates drawer. I don't want to illuminate stuff. By 16 times base value. 32 times base value. 4 times base value. That's weird that it went out of order like that. Emits redstone for least full slot. So we could use diamond and go 16 times. Was there one higher? Emerald, 32. I don't know that I've got a bunch of emerald laying around. Can you upgrade it? Oh, see, it's a template. So once it's there, it's there. Huh. 16 times. What's one step down? Oh, not auto convert. Gold. 8 times. What was iron? 4 times. 16. I don't know if I want to burn up all those diamonds, though. Here's what we'll do. We'll wait and see if this keeps backing up or not. Let's check. See, it's slowly eating up more gabbro than what can be supplied. So that might be a good thing. That might mean that eventually, let's see here. 6 times 64 plus 46. Stack limit 32 times. I don't understand what the stack limit means. I think it's telling me I have 6 stacks plus 45, 30 stacks plus 28, 5, and 32. We might be burning through faster than this is supplying. I'm just overloading it, so there's no point in using up all these templates on this for right now. Oh, we're done. Okay. Let's see here. I'm just going to dump these in there as well. I want to get one more look. See how quickly this thing is filling up. Let's go over here and let's take a gander. Let's be nosy. That's what Piggy does. He's got the nose. The nose. Is that filling up? There it goes. Okay, good. Oh, goody. So we got 2 more hoppers to go. We're almost there. Awesome. Okay, well, how are we doing for wood? Yeah, we're definitely consuming more wood than the factory's providing. Okay, well, I'm just going to have to let this run for a little while. We'll eventually see where this stuff balances out. We got any more coins? Gotta know. Oh, we got a couple. Okay, awesome. All right, it's working. It is working. My perpetual motion machine, my infinite Bitcoin miner, is mining my Bitcoins. So I'll just wait here, and then I'll bring you back in just a moment. Look at that. They're all burning. Yes, they are. We've got them all set up. And I figured something out. Lava. Piggy, how'd you get lava to work? Well, watch this. So let's back up. I was looking at dynamos. We're using the Stirling dynamo. And I'm like, what are the other kinds that are there? Started going through them. What is this? Increases generation rate but reduces efficiency. Increases fuel efficiency. Okay, what's that? A minecart upgrade. Okay, but I noticed this one, magmatic dynamo, which is easy. We're making the redstone flux coil, which is 2 pieces of redstone and gold. It's not too bad. And copper machines, which I already have. So I'm like, okay, let's make these. And I set them back here. So now I don't need coal to burn. We've got infinite lava. I can fuel these with lava. Now this threw me for a loop for a second. I had ran pipe over here, and it looked like lava was going, and they wouldn't burn, and it drove me absolutely insane. So I started tearing up the pipe, and then a silver fluid started filling up the floor, and I had to cap it off because I had tapped into this line. This line comes from the iron smelter. I was trying to run iron into that. It would be... I guess the fluids are slightly different color. That's a little darker. That's a little brighter. And it's molten, so it makes sense that it would be like that. But it would be nice that if you're wearing glasses, when you're looking at this, it would tell you what fluid is in the pipe. I didn't know at the time. But I've got it working. So I've got pumps and other pumps all over the place. But we're keeping these trade stations fully charged now with infinite lava, and I've managed to make enough coin to get the mining professions for all of these, and I've got 21 coins built up already. That's just awesome. So it's working. It's working like crazy. Let's see here. Can we sleep? Nope. Okay. It's apparently, there we go. Yeah, I've got plenty of this stuff backed up. And so we've got this much charcoal in here, a little bit more charcoal in there. So we're good on charcoal for now. And this thing completely backed up to the point that I realized I took a whole bunch of the hoppers out, so I got extra charcoal. We only need 1 furnace because this thing is see, the tree farm can't feed 4 furnaces. So there's no point in having all that. And we can see this has been running for a while. So this is keeping up just fine with having enough. Remember, it's 8 logs per piece of charcoal. So out of 8 logs, 1 piece of charcoal gets looped back. So 1 log equals 7 charcoal going that way. And there are 4 furnaces over here burning now instead of 8 objects needing charcoal, because the trade stations were being fed charcoal, but now they're not. So this is cooking at the rate that is cooking, because it's furnaces. And I'm making 7 pieces of charcoal at the same rate that we're burning 4. So I think eventually what will happen is the system will finally back up. We will finally get logs backed up into the system again. It's going to take a little while. But this system should be self-sustaining. Now the real question will be, once I burn through all this stuff and we've just got the machine down at the bedrock feeding this, is it feeding it fast enough, or will it be backed up? And so then what we may have to do is build another machine down there so that this thing is constantly going. I haven't timed it though, so I don't know how many coins per minute this thing is making. But we've got 21 so far, which is pretty good. Let's just double check. Okay, it's still daytime. I don't want to go out and get blown up by something. Oh, maybe I should plug that up. Let's go up here. I'm trying to remember why I just ran up here. Oh, we haven't checked this in a while. Oh, the whole system finally... Is it... Oh my gosh, it's full. There's plenty of resin now. Okay. And that rubber just sits there and doesn't get burned. That's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. It's cured, though. It was ill, but now it's not anymore. It's been cured. Oh, I know what I was trying to do. I've got to go over here to do it. I was hoping that if I walked out here, suddenly I would remember, and I did, but not in the way that I would have hoped to remember. Let's go down here. How's there a bad guy down here? Where'd that come from? You're down there. Oh, no. Piggy's only got 2 hearts left. Can you just stay over there, please? That would be great. Can skeletons climb ladders? I hope not. I might die and explode. So I kept trying to figure out, how do I filter this? How do I filter this? I couldn't get it to work. It kept getting kelp in one side and fish and kelp in the other. And then I remembered, you know what, Piggy? Stop it. You've got storage drawers, buddy. Use them. So I've done that. I've got myself a kelp storage, and it takes just the kelp out. So we have managed to clean this back up and get nothing here stopping. For some reason, can I get right up in here? For some reason, right in here, kelp likes to get stuck sometimes. It's still doing it. But for the most part, it's doing okay. So we're pulling kelp out, nothing else. That's awesome. It's kind of a waste now that I've got 2 chutes there. Oh well. And we are so far pulling all the fish out. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 9 trade stations with fish. The thing is, I don't think that we get enough fish for all that. What I'm wondering is, could I put hoppers underneath and run it to a trade station? And at first the whole system would be backed up, but eventually it would kind of settle down. That might be what I need to do. I think I'll do that. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hoppers at least. 1 trade station. I'm thinking this thing will eventually sell so slowly. I could just bring some charcoal over here and power that. We don't need to waste a whole bunch of copper running a whole bunch of pipe to get it all the way over here for this. You know, now that I'm learning how all this mod works, there probably was a better way to organize and get all this stuff down so that, I was like, what is that? There's probably a better way to get all this stuff organized and compacted. Like these drawers. Yeah, but you know what? I did not plan on this episode being what it's become. But it is what it is. Because if we can start getting a steady influx of coin. Let's go to the market. Piggy, this little piggy went to market. Don't go to market, go to shipments. All this stuff can be purchased. I don't have to mine for it anymore. I don't know that we'll need any of this stuff now. But all this stuff is here as well. I don't understand why some of this stuff is here. Lanterns, architect's limestone. I don't get it. I'm sure some of this stuff will start to become important. What are you, blaze cakes? Oh yeah, we can use that to feed blazes to make them super hot. So we'll have access to some stuff that we won't have to go collecting all the time. So that would be good. So, yeah, this episode's turned into a money-making machine. Oh, there we go. It cleaned it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself some hoppers, another trade station, some charcoal, all the goodies, bring it over here, and let's see how many coins we can convert these fish into. Look at it go. That is crazy. Went over, we had enough coin, I could get myself a profession fishing. Look at this thing go. It looks like every 16 fish, it's giving me a coin. Although I don't know. I see 16 and it's like 3 coins are showing up. 1, 2, oh, it's counting down. 16 coins, 16 fish give me 2 coins. That's insane. 32 and 1, what is that? Oh no, did I bring my tools? No, I put my tools back. It's just cranking it out. 0 perch, stack limit, 32. How many more is there? Here's what's crazy. This has only been running on perch. I haven't even begun to convert the other fish. This is, oh man. We're in, oh my gosh, look at it go. There, it finally, no, it didn't stop. Okay, it's at 7. Now here's my only concern. This is what I think's going to happen. This thing gets blocked up. Well, let's do this. We'll clean it out. Oh, while that's running, let's try and see what happens. No. Go back here. Put the perch there. Okay, it keeps feeding. Probably because of the way the hoppers are set up. What is that? Oh. Well, man. How many... 32 and 1, 32 times 1. 32, 1, 32, 1, 32. I don't understand what the 32, 1. Oh, you know what? There's probably not a lot in there because it's all in the hoppers. I probably need to break this stuff up so I can see what in the world's in the... How long does it take to break a piece of stone by hand? We do have the little taskbar up above. I just want to know. Man, it is all backed up in there. Okay. And we're still running bluegill. Oh my gosh, we're making coin. I think I accidentally figured out how to make more money than trying to sell off the gabbro diorite stuff. That takes forever to cook. This is quick. Although, like I said, once I've sold all this off, it'll slow down because this machine doesn't create a whole lot of fish. It just creates fish every once in a while. Man, oh man, oh man. That is awesome, though. That is cool because that means we're getting a whole bunch of coins built up, which is great. So let's go back. We need to look at quests. I got one other thing we're going to have to build before we can start moving forward again. What was it we're doing next? Inception. By crushing the crushing wheels using crushing wheels, a strange anomaly is created and dropped. That's right, we have to crush crushing wheels. What was the recipe for crushing wheels? Oh, wait, that's right. Okay, so we've got a cobblestone machine going. We can feed cobblestone and sticks, and this will go into the mechanical crafter, and we can start making crushing wheels. Crushing that will give us the singularities, and then we're going to have to make a sand factory. We need to make a gunpowder factory, a bone meal factory, and an ender dust factory. Man, oh man, oh man, there's a lot of work to be done. What was it about sand? We can crush it. Oh wait, no, we're not doing that. That's what it was. Gravel, flint, or not. Gravel turns into sand, flint, and clay. So let's... Can I sleep? No, it's daytime. Okay, so let's go back up here. We'll go right over here. I don't know why it's skeleton's there, but you just stay down there, sir. Maybe it fell down the stairs. Maybe I was working underground and it got nighttime and it fell down the stairs and I didn't see it. So over here is our cobblestone factory. Don't fall in there, Piggy. Look at that. We've got... Oh, man. There's fish in there. How did that happen? And there's some more of that stinking... Yeah, just keep purging it, please. Just keep purging. Wait a minute. The iron nuggets are all built up. Oh, man. So I'm going to need to come over here and, I think I can use storage drawers to compact that stuff, can't I? Let's check. Storage. Storage upgrades. Increases storage. Base. Near infinite. Ooh. How do you do near infinite storage? There's no recipe. That stinks. 32, 16, 8, 4, 2. Portable storage interface. Emits. Well, where's the one that makes the, what are these? Enchanted books. Let's see here. What mob was that again? Storage drawers. Keep going. Just keep going. At storage. Here we go. Don't need the illuminate. Don't need to give off redstone. Auto converts compatible items. Unlimited item withdrawal. Near infinite. Destroys excess. Reduces to a single stack. Huh. Oh, wait. Compacting drawers. Holds 128 stacks per drawer. Drawer controller slave. I think this is the main, and then you can use extras to like input into the drawer controller system. I could have swore there was a way to... Locks and unlocks drawers. Show or hide item labels. Show or hide stored quantity labels. I know there was. There was supposed to be a way that you could use the drawer and it would compact things. And so we could compact these nuggets. I almost fell in there. Oh man, let's sit back. That we could compact these nuggets into, we could convert them into iron blocks. We could put them into ingots and iron blocks. And so that could give us a whole bunch more storage. And then we would just be sending, wait, why are they nuggets now? Oh, did I personally convert them? That's what it was. I converted them into iron bars. And they didn't smelt all the way. It filled up the whole system. We don't need as much iron as we thought we did. That's what's going on. Oh, man. Okay. Well, you know what? With this whole system acting like this... Jump up here, Piggy. So that means we have a ton of gravel sitting here. So that also means that I could be pulling extra gravel. See, we've got all this gravel here. We got way too much. So we could divert some of this gravel maybe in this direction. And that would let us start crushing it with crushing wheels. We could start making... Look at, yeah, see, we've got so much cobble. It's just sitting around, not doing anything. Come on, Piggy. Things are going to work. You got to make them work. So, yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do next episode, is set up a device that is going to be utilizing this gravel so that we can make infinite sand. And so that we can start going on our merry way to start making TNT to blowing up the Inception stuff so that we can start doing all this. I hope it's still daytime. I want to go out here and survey real quick. It's like we almost need to start building... Oh, that's weird. We almost need to start building this way. Maybe we could put the TNT explosion stuff back in here so it's kind of like safe under the mountain. That might make sense. I also, due to expansion, had to expand into this house to make my water generator. This house is now officially condemned. So we may have to start slowly expanding this out and building up the village so the villagers have somewhere, which would be good. We could also keep them safe. And that means that we could build underneath the village with more water generators as we need them. You know, I thought I had a plan. It started out as a good idea. And then it turned into a not plan. Nope. Okay, that is empty. I think I emptied all this. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. So yeah, we still got plenty of work to do. I need to build some mob farms, and we need to start getting back on track, completing quests. But we do have a way to make coin. I'm going to run back over here while I share my spiel. Well, I say my spiel because I'm really curious to see how many coins we've got going. But if you enjoyed this episode, please click that like button. If you want to see more of these as I release them, you're not already subscribed and you want to be, well, go ahead and subscribe. It's free. Nobody charges you for it. You can subscribe, and then you can see all the videos that I've ever released and all the videos that I am releasing. I think that is right there where the boat is. Let's not dig that out and find out, wash out everything. Oh, man, how many coins we got going? Oh, my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks and 2. It's stuck on bluegill, so now we can put the bluegill back. And now we're... Oh, that's all the perch we had? Let's clear you out. Oh, see? Because it backed it up right there. Brown trout. We'll put you there. Okay, I'm just going to sit here and babysit this thing. I'm going to wait until this whole thing is finally purged so that then I can get it all set up. Hopefully so I can make some more money for next episode. And that's what I hope to see you, is in the next episode of Create Above and Beyond.